I'll also quickly go here. That. Is the ore I need? It is. Okay, yes, it's what I need. But I need to connect myself to my ship. Oh wow, I still can access the station storage from here. This order is like right in. This one I'm gonna just collect everything. So I need everything. Every single thing of this one. Every single thing. Let me actually check. Because I turned down the music for me. I'll also turn it down for you guys. 'Cause yeah, that's how it works. Now, I have a little idea of bringing these things over and then just mining them out at the station itself with lasers that powered by the station. So it's gonna be different than just selling it, because we get all the resources basically. I don't know how it will go, but I think we can definitely at least do something alike, where we just transport these things. But now that Ison has finally been developed, I kind of want the station on the Ison map as a location. So I'm gonna need to see how they done Ison, but it's gonna be fun. Because Ison, so basically what Ison is a integrate, how did they call it? A GPS basically for Starbase. So we can, with radars and other stuff, we can calculate distances, and with those distances, we can get the actual position of ships conform to those distances and a global positioning system. Which makes it also so a lot easier to find each other, to find places. Also automates actual automation, as in moving around stuff and being able to go to places, because you be able to say, okay, I want to go there. And then your ship is able to go there because chances of things happening and stuff like that. And you can make stuff so that you don't bump into people and other things. So yeah. Although here I'm still inside of the base, so I can just, can't I? Address for all. Okay, nice. Let me also maybe start up crafting already. Oh. So because then I can start that already. No, station parts. You need the bench, but the bench is down here. Crafting. That should give me a really decent amount of points. Because I think this is only like 2k. That's 100, I should do it. Oh yeah, it's there. There's my rock. Need you. Eating up such a whole asteroid is actually really nice. Hey! Ah, okay. I mean, that's fine. I know how to deal with stuff like that. I don't really click links anyways, so don't worry about me. Gee. 20 points more. A little bit. Ah, no. Yes, okay. Double clicking works still. Nice. Ah, yeah, I've been well. I've been well. I finally got a station set up, so, wait, where is it? I think it's just... I mean, you can only see station when you're walking around. Where is my station? Like, somewhere over here. Probably instantly see it when... there it is. That's my station. So, and I'm at the moment trying to do the research because we have the stack tree here. I'm finally able to buy this now, which unlocks me a lot more stuff I actually want to start using. Valkite and Agitite. Ooh, okay. This is a lot of stuff. Is this with walkway? From vertical? Maybe not. And agitites. And then the factory walls, I need 2k of those, or 20k of those, and 2k of these. But I'm gonna see now if these only give those, okay. A half, so we have vertical, horizontal. These are frame columns, and they have them also on variants. Also 1 meter variants, secondary variant. You have 1 meter by 1 meter. How much is this? Oh, 2. Okay, so much of that, so much of that. Kinda want to get to this next up. Although, silly looking at this. Is that the yeah, laser designator? Tractor beam, calcula beam, crafty bench cables, gray, K, ore collector, and a mining laser. Yeah, these two. Um, to be honest, I should first get this one and get my tools so I can craft them myself. But think this would unlock me YOLO. These two would unlock me YOLO. And these are the chips. And then this one would unlock me YOLO, and I think also oh no, I also I think need this. Maybe not. Audio signal. Ah, I want to also make music in here. Would be fun. Make little music files. I have a method of making music. Are these the upgraded YOLO chip? And this is on the memory chip. Yeah, this is the memory chip. Okay. Yeah, I would need the memory chip, so this would be a station build first, because that's decent value. Or I can buy it on the market. Kind of first want to go here or here. In either way, I need to craft some more basic stuff. Chip parts, hardware furnishing. Give me one of those and those. I'd rather craft the our. These ones are decent. Actually, these ones are decent. Ah, Nugarite. Yeah, that's maybe. It's not easy to find. Like these are always decent for the amount of that they give. Which do I actually need still? Only 2k, so couple crafts basically. Of modules. It makes it a lot easier. I have a decent amount of that. What do I actually need? Why am I so... Is it Cardonium? Yeah. Okay. Where do we have something else? Another one. Is this ice? This is ice, okay. He's fine. Station is close by anyway, so... Ah! How come? Also sick? So I have another friend that's also sick. There's a freaking hell of a lot of ice. Is ice actually useful for something? Otherwise, I should stop doing this because I don't know what ice might be useful for. God damn it! One less slot. I guess I need you. Yes, you. North. Oh. everything from this, actually. The actual stations has not been implemented yet, so it's a little bit annoying. You only have the real mechanic factories, and I'm gonna see what factory stuff is about, because it seems interesting and useful. Okay. Game. Welcome to the station bug. Light. Wait, setting. Play, game overlay? No. Status? No. Game mode? Yes. Enable. Okay, yes. Okay. It's better. Chip? You here somewhere? I know you were here. Just a second ago? Yeah, thank you. How far away from my station I need to see it, because Stackies. I don't know where mine is anymore. Which is a little bit annoying. To really be honest, that you suddenly do not know where your own station is. Oh, I'm not far away, so. I know I have it on, or like visible. So, just. Channel station. Oh, let's see. Right over there. Yes. Apparently right in front of me. You know? I think it's that block over there. I really need to make it more visible because... Oh hell. I think it's that thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Bigger than I expected it to be. Oh, let's wind up again. Key. No. Really not connected. My ship is already logged. modules. Let's leave those alone. Crafting. Shepherds, machinery. Thrusters. Or Carodium. Okay. So yeah, now I'm missing this. Carodium. Um. Now I can build substation modules though. I'm looking at this. Are there none with walkways? Doesn't look like it. I do want to check is just to build some of these. Build a 1.5, like a 1 by radian, 1 by 4. Some of these I want to build and just see. They all give points, so that is really nice. I think these are connected for the 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 5. And the decently quick crafts also. Happy. Just to see that. I quickly go in. This is a 4 by same length basically. So one easy build mode on. Okay, so that's bigger. This is the same size. I guess that's done already, like attached. So what I kind of want to see is if I this. What do these look like? Blocks. Yeah, solid blocks. I could use these for walkways and these for side bits. Really wanted to. Okay. How do you unbuild it? How do you remove these things? Cause that's that build, that's settle. Yo. Oh wow, okay, you can zoom in. want to know how to remove objects. I really just don't know how to remove objects. And E. Do I need like a welding tool? Are those welded together? I'm confused by it. Very confused by it. Need like 2 more of those. And then a whole bunch more. I mean, those I can all queue up actually. A whole bunch more of these. The 200 times is 9,000? Because it's 30 times 200 is 3,000 is 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, 7,200, yes. It's a lot though, 20k. It's hell of an amount of points. This is free. This is also free. This is practically free, but it's quite nice to have. It's also just, yeah, it's also just, isn't okay. Because these I can just build so many of us as I want. It's really not a problem. Okay, Shepard's beams. Devices. Plates. Now I have like a fuck ton more plates. Angled, cornered, and like all of them plates. Also the windows. Magnesium. Station parts. 3 modules. Crafting benches. What a work rate. They're all requiring so much of like this all for just 8 of that. Vocarium. Oh wow, okay. I need to check which now we're back up to, yeah, that's not gonna take that long. These are decorational pieces, but I kind of want to go to that. It's 50k! Holy crap. They need to go through both sides. Okay. Lock solar panels. Once we have a factory hall, I can place the crafting stations on top of that factory hall instead, you know? I mean, I think I can the crafting station already placed on here actually by now. So I don't have them on my ship. Can have other stuff on my ship. Uh yeah, and I kind of want to go to this one. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of points for outside of the station. Yeah, station. But I think I can do it. It's just gonna be a freaking ton of crafting. I think these ones will help with that. Okay, so crafting. I just need thrusters. What do I need? No, this Carodium. Okay. Carodium was I think that or this or let me check. No, this is Volcarium. Need it anyway, so that's ice. Can hate it. Sounds like ice. That one not. That one. Oh, just rest a little bit, you know, just pass it like a Jedi like that. A space rock. This is still not what I need. I need to start any material from that, I think. Maybe that's what I need. Otherwise, I'm a little bit clueless on what I actually need here. I will need more like of this anyway, so. this. Okay, crafting. Rhodium, where the hell do I find it? I should be able to find it in one of these zones. In Agitite, find Rhodium. So Bastium is Falcon. So Bastium, like Falcon is red. Agitite is gray or like gray. So yes, this resource I need. I'm out of station range. Okay. How many points is it? 7k points already. Okay, this is going quite well. Where is my Asian? Oh, and then it's just continuous crafting because it's just stationary crafted item. Okay, crafting. Okay, that should give me not enough for that, but close. Because I need way more of these points. Way more. I mean, I can definitely do it, but is there nothing quicker? It's just this given investment. Nothing. Nada. Nubbers. Station parts. Modules. Ah, these things give 100 each. 140 each. Bigger it is here, the better. So the 1.5 times 1.5. 6, 7, 10. One, two, three. That's 20k. No, that's 2k. Because it's 100, so add an O and a 2 is 2, 8, so 2,000. I think this is still cheaper than before. This is 4k. And this is over 4k. I think it's the same because this is 5k. This is 5k. Those crafts are actually way quicker. I won't need to wait as long. On my pointers. That's hell of a lot of. That is hell of a lot of points. Oh my goodness. I mean, this 10k, that's a not easy thing to upgrade. I'm happy that those points are just now basically nothing. Because I'm doing this. Yeah, this will be busy for a little bit. What do I need? I need more agitator. Station modules. Let's go. Turn that off. Okay, so the gray resource soon. Yes, fuck. Key. Let's see, we have one around here. There's ice. See one of couple of them. Like left at state. Where is my station at? That's not my question first. It's not a small object anymore. The hell? Is it that thing? Right. Maybe this. Okay, so it's just a long thing in the sky. Okay, that makes me happy. Happy to know that this is that. Happen. Up. Oh yeah. Okay. My up and down is so strong, holy crap. Not what I need. That's what I need. Not even that not, but it's still something I need. At the moment, we have the guild features and group up features, but like, there's no real way yet, I think, to do stuff together, like actually together. Because your progress of that is not shared, so you all need to research it individually. You can get people to craft stuff for you and then just drop it and pick it up. Or trade it. So that you can do. That's a nice thing. I could say like, hey, somebody go into the tools tree, somebody go into the thingy tree for the easy build mode, for those kind of things. To be honest, this entire trees, except maybe the station stuff, is like everybody. The station stuff is something you need to unlock, maybe also yourself in the end, but not in the start. I want to do that for the guild. If you know what I mean. How far am I? 12k! Wow! How far have we done with the crafting? We have 3k more than there. 4k. Yeah, 4k. But in there, this is nothing. So 4, 6. So we need like a little bit more at least. I mean, I think I've one extra more is all I need. Basically. Okay. Think this thing. Zone exists. Where the hell do I have any? There's one over there. Habunka. Hey, and crafting has restarted. Nice. That's for everything. Ah, be closer to my bench. What I kind of want is that you can rename these things. Make it so much better. Okay. Crafting. Just these ones. So. Let's do another 30 of both. 15, 16 or 17 in total. So yeah, then Isley will have it with that 30 craft. I will have it already. Let's just then actually unqueue those two crafts. Just to. Is then. And then I will have 20k points. Huh. And I'll need to see what I actually need for those modules. also how big they are. I'll need to see on how to place those module blocks, because you have one. So you have one with 3 walls. That's. I have just a normal floor tile. That's only 10k, so that's totally fine to go with. Okay, almost 7k. This is so much though. Like I am surprised on the amount of stuff that I'm crafting now. Like in sheer scale. In sheer scale, it's quite impressive. Because those are some big modules for stations. And I might place the actual station from as like 100k in or 200k or even 300k. Gonna see how far I can place it as like suitable for us. I think we can still find all normal resources within that zone. Yes. So there's no resource we lose basically. Might go there for 350k. At the edge between zone 2 and zone 3 basically. And now farm up for the big station, and then let's place our first big station at 350k or 350k. And our last station we can place at the 650k mark. Hey Psycho!
Hello.
By the way, you are on stream.
I know.
And how are you doing, my man?
I'm pretty good. I got my second COVID shot a couple of days ago. Was really tired, but I'm getting better.
Oh, okay.
Just came to say hi to you. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, haven't seen you in a while either. I'm playing Starbase.
I can see that.
It's a fun game. It's a lot to craft and do. Takes a while. I mean, if you look at this, so I already went, so the advanced crafting bench, then station crafting, these two. Now I'm going here, which is factory hall, which is 20k points. And it just continues like that, then 10k, 20k, 20k, 25k, 5k, 50k.
And how do you get
100k?
Just mining? Just mining?
But yeah, and then you come to the thing that I kind of want for the guild, basically. That's a station outside a safe zone.
Oh. Interesting.
Because at the moment I'm still inside of the safe zone, basically. So if I ram into something, then my ship doesn't get damaged. Or if you have somebody with an actual gun, they can't do anything because you're in the safe zone.
So they want you to build up to a specific level before you can really start building outside of the safe zone.
Yeah. And then you have here all the guns. And then like pipe tool, and then like all the tools here, and then all the basic stuff. But the thing is, everything from this technically, because there's already, so you have two kinds of ways that you can build, or three kinds of ways that you can build a ship. You can do it fully in the world, so you can build a ship fully in the world, but just by materials and bolting it together, putting it all together. Second way is with modules in the easy build mode. And then the third way is in the ship designer, where you can just fully design a ship and then just buy it, outright buy it. But the ship designer does not have the limitations of the unlock tree, basically. So you can skip this entire step if you build it entirely in the ship designer. And then just outright buy it. No! It's kinda is, it kinda is.
You just need a lot of money, probably.
You just need a lot of money and a lot of ore. And also, if you want to make it cheaper, if you have these things unlocked, then you can build these instead of the actual resources, and instead of actually putting in the resources. So by building it yourself, you decrease the costs. So it is favorited to have these things unlocked, because then you can just build everything and then just put it like, I have the list in the ship designer. Okay, this is all I have. This is what I need. So yeah, there's still a trade-off there, basically.
Yes. Okay. But what if you? Is there like a blueprint projector or something where if you want to mass produce a specific ship, that you can do that?
Kinda not. I mean, I think there will be some kind of way for that, but at the moment there isn't. Because it literally released like last week or something like that, this game, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it went into early access last week, so... Still some bugs and some other stuff.
Wait, how? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Like,
what?
I was like, how are you on day 54 if it released last week? But it's probably like day 54 streaming of some sort.
Yes, since I started counting. Like, since I started streaming again, basically.
Yes, okay. I was like, wait, hold on, this makes no sense.
And now I have factory modules. What do I need for these things? This includes glass. All edge beam. That's a ramp. Beam. Flat X. What is the difference between these?
Well, size maybe?
And I Gesium. The hell is that resource?
Good question.
Let me check. Because we have...
I love how you've had the crafting queue going for quite a while now.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise you cannot get to that amount of points. Those things like produce massive amount of points, basically. So that's further up, basically. So I need to go outside of the safe zone to get I Gesium. Which is fine, because I'm like literally at the edge of zone 1. So if I show you, I can quickly show this. So this is basically the zones. So you have a 50k, 350k, and 650k. That's kilometer, by the way. So
nice.
So here basically is the origins, and I can show you origins, if I walk around a little bit, then you'll see that those are the origin stations. Like origin 2, 1, 30, 29, 28, and that just continues in a potato chip shape. Yeah, no, literally in a potato chip shape. I can also show that. If I load up ISAN, then you can see what I mean by that. So this is an interactive map, by the way, of the entire world. This is this shape, this potato chip shape.
Okay.
And this is ISAN origin. This is the most. By the way, you can code in this game.
You can code it. Okay.
And you have basically modules, which I can actually show that because I have a little script running on my ship. So if now you can also see how to code a little bit. Come on.
Is it Lua-like or?
No, not in any way, shape, or form. Come on. Yes.
Touch panels.
Yeah, touch panels. So you have this, right? So fuel limit equals. This is what you have. So I can execute code in here. But this is a variable. The equals is standard equals, and so these are all variables from the global, basically.
Yes.
Go to is just go to a specific play, like a specific number line. These lines have a character limit of 70 characters.
Yes.
Yes. And they're limited on the instruction set.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And every line takes 0.2 seconds to execute.
I'm guessing you can get better processors to speed it up or something.
No, there's no way to speed it up.
Oh, okay.
There's no way on how to speed it up. The advanced and the better programs, basically, only then you can do, for example, cosine and those kind of things, or
so you get more instructions.
Yeah, you get more instructions, basically. Now, with this, people made a GPS system because, so if I quickly go out of this, so there are basically because you see that if I press U, then you can see and go to data, and you can see that I have on my ship, if I go, for example, to the back here and go to a thruster, then
is this single or forced multiplayer?
This is an MMO.
It's an MMO, okay.
So you see here that I have a trusted power limit, and those names I actually use instead of code. So for example, if I go to the here, so the generator and the generator rate limit, those things, yeah. So those are all variables basically that you can change and read the values from. But you have basically a how do you call it? Not a satellite, but a radio transmitter and receiver. So each station, of the bell, of the every origin station basically has a transmitter inside of it. And on our ships we can have receivers. So if you have a receiver pointing away in specific directions, because you can calculate the distance from your receiver to any of the stations, basically.
You can triangulate position.
You can triangulate where you are in space.
Nice.
Yeah, so what they made is a system which is ridiculous. If I go, because they have a GitHub page of this. So this is the ISAN, and so if I go to feature lists, not the feature list, how it's under the hood. This is one of the most amazing. So this is the entire system. these are all
Okay.
like things of code and like things that they've made, and this is like all explaining it on how they do it. This is, for example, so this executes this line basically constantly, and that's the calculation from, or normally 1, that's I think the x-axis, basically calculates this entire thing, because you know matrices and how matrices get calculated.
Sounds like fun. No
Uh-huh.
thanks. No pass.
And they made this entire thing off of that, basically. They made access processors and everything, and I think they made it so small now that, and like accurate enough to, what was it? Yeah, errors while in motion over ticks and how much error? And the feature lists. So yeah, you have mono requires 1 receiver base update of 3 ticks. So they can calculate your position accurately over the 0.6 seconds.
Okay.
It's quite ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes. But okay. It's But why?
But why? Because if we have our position and we can store that position, calculate a new position on a different point in time, and then we can calculate acceleration, velocities.
Oh, none of that is built into the game?
No, none of this is built into the game.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, none of this is built into the game. None of it. Because, like, for example, this is what controls my ship. So these two things here. So you have the FCU, which I give forward, backwards, pitch, yaw, and roll via the panel, basically. And then that connects to the this one, and this sends thruster levels, basically. Sends thruster levels to my thrusters. That's how that all is connected up. So the ship does not know its own velocity. It knows nothing about that. So if you have that data, what you then can do is maybe with a little bit extra sensor for collision avoidance, basically, you can make the ship fly to a specific point in space automatically, right?
Yes, you could set up automated transports if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is what this this is why this is so important. Why ISIN is so important, because like there's a lot of flight time. There's a reason I have on this small ship have a cruise button. I've done multiple, like, you know, the stations right here. I've done multiple trips forth and back between, not here, but between like 20 kilometers in and back to the station. I've done multiple trips like that.
Yeah.
And those can take a some time.
I mean, that reminds me of that worst trip you could do in Elite Dangerous. I think, was it almost 2 hours, I think? I don't remember if it was an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just flying in a straight line. It's like, yep. I would usually just set my ship up and just watch anime or YouTube, and it's like, oh, I'm almost there.
Yeah.
Easy.
But the nice thing about this is that, so we have a maximum fly speed of 150 kilometers per hour, I think, or meters per second. I don't know. It's 150. It's quick, but also not too quick. If over these distances, it's not too quick.
Yes.
But in fighter combat, it's pretty quick. Also, where the hell is my station? I wanted to find my station. Where the hell is this thing? There it is.
Oh. Wait, yours is not marked?
No, because I'm too close. Hi! I'm in safe zone. I don't care.
Oh god, bonk.
I'm in the
Out of
safe zone.
way.
I really don't care. So this is my station. What I have now. I literally built it practically now. So
Nice.
this is all it is. Some blocks in space. But I have a lot of blocks to make it bigger.
Nice.
That's all crafting, by the way, for those points. For these points.
Damn.
Yeah, no, what I wanted to do, okay, my ship inventory is empty, and then I need to see, so that, oh, this is actually nice done. So this direction, basically, so this direction here is like all the origin stations and stuff like that. So this is, so this direction is origin stations, and this is basically the line saying, hey, from this way to this way is the border, the edge bubble, basically, of the safe zone. So I can fly in that direction, and you see the lightning. That's basically where I want to go for the resource that I need.
Huh.
The first time I saw that lightning, I was like, I don't like that.
That's fine.
I mean, first thing I'm gonna do is, I think I first need to go to settings and allow my ship to actually leave the safe zone. I don't think... allow host ships to leave the safe zone. Yes. It's default turned off, because you don't want to end up out of the safe zone and then run into something, right?
I mean, you're gonna be good.
I mean, I'm gonna be good, yeah, but like, if you don't know that this is a station, like a safe zone even exists.
Yeah, fair.
Fucking hell, out of battery power, god damn it. Battery, come on, recharge. So there's a fuel limit rate. So I'm saying at the moment that my fuel limit is 100, but there's a fuel rate, so a rate at which
you can consume it.
So, and that is going up slowly, and the fuel rate is deciding on how much battery power I get, basically. I need to see. I'm 50k out from Origin 1. Yeah, okay, so I'm in a new zone. So now I need to find new ores, basically.
You just go, you don't have like an ore scanner or anything?
Yes, there are ore scanners and stuff like that, and I can technically do this and then go to build that. Oh. I'm looking at my own ship at the moment. Ship is quick. I thought I went out of the... Let's see, can I... Closer. Yeah, so this is Agitite and Ugarite, basically.
Can you have one on your ship, for example, that scans everything?
Yes, yes, you can. You can,
and then
yes.
You could probably technically code it into that if it detects an ore you need, it automatically approaches the rock and then, I don't know, finds it.
Yeah, yeah, you can. But the main thing about that is that your player has, I think it was a 1 kilometer, like your player would need to be nearby still, because there's a 1 kilometer simulation range.
Okay. So a lot of stuff is done locally then? Posted locally?
I think there's a lot done locally, but with server confirmation, basically. Because I'm hosting this ship. I'm locally hosting this ship, yeah.
Yeah, so none of the logics and stuff go onto the server. You just to reduce latency, probably.
Yeah, because otherwise, like ship, how you maneuver with a ship could like be impacted very much, you know.
Yes.
Yes, right. I'm trying to find a new color. I'm kind of hating it because the sun is in a very wrong position for me to see what is inside of these. Like in the normal zone, I know it because like every resource basically is in a different shelling, so that you can just see, okay, yeah, that node is that resource, that node isn't that resource. Because now I'm looking for Agasium, which is in Valkai, which is in the reds. So I'm searching for red rocks basically at the moment. This is a red rock. Ooh,
To me, they all look like the same color.
Oh, yeah. Are you colorblind?
No, I don't know. I just feel like maybe some of the color gets lost on screen.
This is red, right?
Yeah, that's red. I can see it when you get close enough, but from a distance, they all look like the same color to me.
But this is not what I need. I need a red one, but not with this ore in it. I need the other ore. Basically. No, that's towards origin. I don't need to go towards origin. I need to go away from origin. Towards the sun. Yeah, I'm already 15 kilometers away from my own station. Kinda want to go like 20 out. See what's there. And let's put it on boozing.
Let's have a look. How much is this game?
30, I think.
33.
It's fun, but it takes a fuck ton of time to do anything in this game. Like I'm already playing for 28 hours.
Yes, I can imagine it takes a lot of time to do anything.
It's perfect for what I need right now. Yay! Yay! Because I need to wait for new mod release. You know?
Wait, New World. That was the
MMO from Amazon. Yes.
Yes, the one
that there recently was a closed beta from. Yes.
Yes, and it also killed a bunch of people in graphics cards.
Yeah. That one. I mean, that graphics cards killed themselves basically.
Yes, I know, but it's just kind of funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious that the RPM of the graphics card suddenly shot through the roof and then basically killed their own graphics card.
It's like, oops.
It wasn't New World's fault actually.
No, it could have happened with any game. It's just the first game to trigger it.
Yeah. The first game that actually was strong enough to trigger it.
You keep doing up to date with the leaks of the new hardware that's coming, next gen stuff.
Oh, that was behind me. I think I'm in a new zone.
Are you going too far by any chance now?
Too far? Going too far in the bell. Sorry, but no, that's impossible. That's literally impossible to do. Do I need to re-show you that image of the bell?
No. I mean, like, maybe you could have, like, maybe you can find that resource only a specific part of the belt or something like that.
Yeah, in zone 2, between 50 and 350k. But currently, 73k into the belt.
Okay. I'm good.
So
How you
I'm
doing?
Gucci. I'm Gucci. And I think I found it. No, this is that resource.
It looks like a big rock.
It's a decent pocket, yeah. Get it.
Do you actually rotate the pickaxe yourself, or
How do you
is
mean
that
rotate?
allowed? Like between the smashing part and
Oh,
the...
yeah. Click and right click.
Otherwise it splits apart. Okay.
Yeah, so normal clicking is this,
Right.
and then right clicking is this.
Interesting. That's an interesting way of mining.
Yeah, it's so that you don't need to mine at all. You can just move it out of the way and then get to the juicy bits. Because this is way more worth than the outer material, basically.
Well, obviously.
Okay. Actually, need to be careful here, otherwise my ship might break.
Oh, right, you're not in the safe zone anymore.
Yeah, right? Where is... Okay. There, but that looks like the same...
You know what? One more game where library isn't gonna hurt. Let's go. Break.
I broke
Oh.
something! I broke something! No, come back! Ah, god damn it.
Durability
break?
error.
Did I break?
You bumped it off.
Did I break? I know I broke something. Ah. That's a problem. It's not a small problem.
Was that like wiring that broke?
That is where those thrusters are connected to, like, the wire. Ah! A little bit more broke. Oh no, okay, it's connected via that place, okay. No, so those are basically wiring chutes that, like, run in the beams, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah, durability errors.
So it doesn't fly anymore?
Yeah, we can still fly, but very slowly. I see the durability error.
Oh, that's an important part too.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you
Luckily
should put a
enough.
comfort zone in front of it. Wait, you rivet stuff together?
Yeah, you do. Bye, durability error.
Okay. It's a powerful
Hilarious.
rivet right there.
Hmm?
It's a powerful rivets right there.
I mean, yeah, steel rivets. What do you expect?
You just shoot them right through. I mean, you
Yeah.
just like, boom, done. Like,
I mean, I'm a robot. Come on, I'm a robot. Have you noticed that yet? That I'm a robot.
Nah, no. You seem like quite human to me. I'm sorry.
Is this human?
You know, you could still be human with some modifications. That's my personal opinion, but
I really want to now. That's my backpack. What is the keybind? What is the keybind? Settings.
listen, what's inside that counts. Your heart's human. You are human.
No, not in this game. I mean, and even in real life, I wouldn't say that I'm human.
Damn. Damn.
Where is it?
What are you? Very
There,
advanced artificial intelligence?
that's not human.
It looks humanoid, at least.
Yeah, it looks humanoid. Yeah, that for sure. But Mother Nature decided us to be humanoid, and it's a very useful way to be. So that's why we also did this. And now I need to see. So these pipes. Do I have enough pipe to? Actually, I think I will be fine now that I look at it. Because, so the pipes are still connected. Ah, no, not here. And also cable is not connected here. So this thruster was basically not working.
Mm.
So yeah, now that thruster should work again. What happened? Don't like this. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? That makes me worried. It's very.
Maybe something else is broken that you haven't noticed yet.
Connected, disconnected. Ah, I see.
Wait, is your control module gone?
No, control module is still here. Okay, that's better. I should run another line here as backup, but didn't do that. So that's why if I hit something on that side, basically, then like this thing. So normally there was one of these was sitting here. So they did the bridge between that lane and this lane,
Right.
and that flew off.
Oh. That's why it was corner shaped.
Yep. I recollect those. Okay. It's cool that you can fix this kind of stuff just out in space.
Yes, but I feel like you also need a certain amount of knowledge before you can really attempt to play this game.
Yeah, but you learn a lot in. Yes. You learn a lot by just building and doing that kind of stuff. So they have, like, before you actually go out this far, you already done a lot of mining trips with your maybe easy build mode ship. And you maybe already then have looked into building your own actual ship in the ship designer. And once you start with the ship designer and learn how the ship designer works, then you'll understand how your ship is put together. Because I built this ship from scratch. This is a ship designer ship. This is not a prefab ship, basically. So I needed to like set up everything here, and I've learned a lot by making this ship. A fuck ton. But yeah, I can say that it's not for everybody. Get out. So yeah, But I just find it cool that you can repair on the fly. And technically, in actual PvP battles, if you like are fighting somebody else and you like only slightly bit damaged, and then you have like a multi-crew ship, you technically could have one guy just repairing the ship in from the inside, like for things that are broken or things that like you can't fix.
Yeah. So you could technically have a mechanic on board
Yes.
that knows the ins and outs of the ship.
Yeah. I like how sideways I'm practically nothing, but up and down was this quick.
Have you tried Chernobylite yet?
Hmm?
Just complete different Chernobylite. Have you tried that yet?
I've not heard about it, no.
Oh, alright.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. My down thrust is okay, but my up thrust isn't. Are you
Wow.
okay?
More connections to check.
Huh? Yeah, more stuff to check. Aha.
You're not connected anymore? Dominance.
Okay, that's connected. That's also connected. Oh, I see.
It's funny how I keep hearing your voice like 2 to 3 seconds before I see it on stream.
It's because you see like nothing happening on stream and like, what is he talking about?
This is like,
Yeah.
okay, the interesting part's coming. Let's look at stream.
Yeah, so this line here, because of that thing, and I had that connected to there, basically. Yeah, this was missing. So, these three basically did not have power. So now, oh, something still does not have power. So, you see how fast I go down instead of up?
Yeah.
Well, I have that
Valuable.
thruster and that thruster. And then I have these two thrusters here. And then I have this one here. This one here. So these are my like up-down thrusters, basically.
So yeah, the ones you're lacking are the ones that's supposed to push your nose up.
Yeah. Most annoying thing is that it's
Broken
so hard.
line? What?
Hmm?
Does it says broken? Like
The cable.
object cable? No,
Yeah, but
what?
where?
You got 9 broken cables. Oh god.
And this is my ship durability. Like, to the back, because there's just a lot of stress because of the cargo boxes. There's a fuck ton of stress on those. So I cannot actually add any boxes to this because of the stress on the main hull.
I guess you can build a bigger main hull, right?
Yeah, I can just build a bigger ship, but then I'm just gonna build a new ship which is bigger. I'm not gonna upgrade this. This one is upgraded to its max. Just a little bit. Wait. Okay, so these are one of the cables. It's saying like, yeah, basically you see that it's saying that.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to have that cable. I think if I use the fill tool, yeah, you see how it has that thing.
Mm.
I'm just a little bit. Oh, it's only Python and cables, and there's 3 devices. What are the devices that broke? Ah!
Is that your problem?
Yeah, that is my problem. Yeah, that is definitely a serious issue. That is a very serious issue.
You're missing more of those connectors.
Come on.
You
Yep.
just gotta cable everything up now.
Dead. Yeah, because normally I was using those because those are cheaper than the segmented cables, basically. In cable count, because you have a maximum counts for each of the things that you can actually place on the ship. So you have a maximum amount of beams, voxels. So if you have panels, voxels, cables, and those kind of stuff to like put limits on the game, basically. This is all fine then. Okay, fine and dandy, well and dandy. He's better. Alright. It's such a difference. Huh? You see that, right?
The boxes?
No. Look at the speed at which I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's irregular.
Your battery looks fine.
Yeah, my battery looks fine. I'm producing enough energy for like the fuel limit, basically. But it's suddenly instigating and then de-instigating. Why is this?
No call. I do not know the mechanics of this game, so I cannot point you towards anything.
Because these two are. So yeah.
It's not like. At least I hope it's not that you can have a loose cable. Just imagine.
It
like
would show up.
connector,
It would
connector.
show up with the red box, basically. It would show up with the red box.
No, I mean like it connects and disconnects depending on what's going on. Just kind of slaps against each other, sparking everywhere.
No. I've not heard anything about that, at least.
That'd be a terrifying mechanic, if anything.
Yeah, right. I mean, at least the ship is able to fly. Still.
Do not aim straight for the rock you're going for. That's one thing
Yep.
I've learned when playing
Yep.
Space Engineer.
Yep. This is all fine. What the hell is wrong with this ship? Meh, it's fine. Probably gonna get soon a new one anyways. But the thing is, in these situations, I want to make sure that I've built my ship. Because if you buy a ship, because you can buy ships basically, right? That there's people have ships in a ship shop. Yeah. The thing is, if you need to repair that ship from the ship shop,
you're like, what?
Good luck.
What's
wrong? You know?
Yes.
So I haven't found the resource yet that I need. I'm annoyed by that.
Make it with manual.
Oh, this is new. What is this? I wanna know. Is this the material?
No, something else.
No. I need the other one. but it's a nice rare material which will sell for a lot. You know, because it comes from so far away.
I'm guessing the deepest materials still sell for way more than.
Oh yeah, some materials sell for 800k. Like a stack of such an ore sells for 800k, and this is 2 stacks. I think this will sell for 20k a stack, maybe, depending on the market price.
Mm. Oh, so your stuff automatically goes to your ship through that line.
Yeah, through the tether, yes. And these are the 2 collection slots, so I can also fill those up. So I have 2 slots more free. I'm probably just now gonna return. I bet. Okay. I bet it's fine. Where's my shit? Where's my... Here it is.
Do you have any type of energy shield or something like that?
Nope. How you protect yourself in this game from incoming bullets is your armor, which this ship does not have.
Obviously. It's almost done downloading.
Cruise control! I can sit back. I mean, and the funny thing is, I can do this. Huh!
Oh.
Yeah, you can stand up on your ship. This is a funny mechanic, but you can stand on your ship while it's doing this. Apparently, something's wrong with this ship. Because normally, like your FCU and like those 2 things, make sure that your ship can just keep on going in one direction.
But it wasn't quite doing that.
No, right? Not definitely not doing that. So let's go to origin 30. This is gonna take a while. Does this ship still have an durability error? No, warp class of 1.4, so that's fine. I'm not going as quick as I should be going.
Does weight affect you by any means?
Yeah, but not on this level. I've not seen this happen. Because then it would increase my power usage, right? It decrease my power usage.
Oh, like one of your thrusters isn't firing.
Yeah. I think it's this one. I think it's this top one. It's not firing. So I have a suspicion that it is. Each one. Ah, I see the problem. I think I see.
No blue cable.
Yeah, and for heavily non-functional blue cable. Just gonna replace that cable. And this is why it's also important to always have double to triple, like layer your
Cabling.
cabling. But if this happens, at least
Just make sure you don't fly into anything while you're not looking forward.
I'm not flying. I'm standing still.
Ah, okay.
Cruise control is off. My entire ship is off.
You know, it's kind of hard to tell in space if you're moving or not.
I mean, you can look at the asteroids.
That's a detail. They're so tiny.
Yeah, but there are a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Very much a lot of them. I'm still not convinced. Because normally I saw always something spewing out of here, so I'm not convinced. You know?
Yeah. I'd say just get to your base and do a full checkup at that point.
No, I'm just gonna build a new one.
That works. This is another point where that projector I mentioned earlier would come in handy. Where you could just kind of project over and be like, oh, these parts are missing.
Yeah, I mean, you have that, but the main problem is that... Like, I have that, but even with your projector, like, you could see the projector, the blue outline, by the way, is that projector. But you need to find the stuff that is actually wrong first. Otherwise, you don't know where to look for the projector stuff, you know?
Well, yes, but, you know. That's what I mean with the giant projector, where you can just have a blueprint loaded in, and it just...
Yes, but, okay. You can still have that, but you cannot make the parts that are here physical. You can't make those invisible. To do what you want to do, you need to make these parts invisible, right?
Not quite.
Or see-through.
Like you don't actually manually have to place, like with the projector, you don't manually have to place. It's just an automated system that checks the ship, and then can
Yeah,
place the parts
no, not this. No.
No.
No. Just no.
Happening.
Once we're back at base, I think I can show you the how is it called? The SSC ship creator, basically.
I mean, I can boot up the game myself right now if I want to, but I'm waiting for another download to finish.
Yeah, but still, like, you'll need be doing the tutorial first before you can do anything else, and that takes a little bit of time. And you first get into the basic, or the, how do you call it, the basic builder.
Just slap modules together.
Yeah, just slap modules together, basically. But you'll start out with eight of these crates, basically, in your starter ship. You have 8 of those crates, and this one I think has 8 on each side, so 16, something 18. Also, I quickly want to pass by my station to drop off that thing and the crafting bench at the bottom, because there are 2 crafting benches basically on this ship. I kind of want to place them on the station that I have over there.
So you don't hold those around anymore?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be nice to at least have one crafting station on your...
Yes and no. I mean, I see why, but they cost a lot to make. They're worth like 24 grand. Like the top one here, that's a basic crafting station, costs like 24 grand.
So you don't want to lose those in an accident?
No, you know. But I do like the chance that you have encountering a meteorite like face from is not that high if you go through the belt. Like, it can happen, yes, but the chance of it happening is not that big. the thing is, I can also show you way more in the ship builder from like modules and ISON and things like that. Because my next ship, I want to triple the cargo size of this one, basically. And also install ISAN and a couple other things, basically. Also increase the battery power. Because one battery is not enough for 2 thrusters.
Last time I was playing Space Engineers, I built a giant solar farm that had a massive refinery attached to it, and then I was
Solar
building
panels.
so it was fully solar powered. Yeah, just the thing I built was huge to the point where I used up all of my allowed building units
Yeah.
on that single station, and I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a limit.
Yeah.
Like, oops.
Hey, I'm entering the safe zone.
Now you can crash into everything again.
Yeah. Wow, the station is actually still like 1.5. I mean, the edge of the station is only 500 meters away from the exit, basically, of the safe zone.
Okay.
So this is really not far away from the edge of the safe zone, basically. Because it could be that I'm entering the safe zone from this one, actually, instead of the safe zone from the global safe zone first.
Oh, you got your own safe zone.
Yeah. A little one.
A little one. So you can always crash into your own base.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah, into the... Except if there's a war going on.
Huh. Wait, you're unriveting. What, are you gonna just drag it over to your base station?
Yeah, why not?
Fair. Alright.
And now I'm gonna bolt it.
It's some interesting mechanics this game has.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, can you enable snapping of some sorts?
Yep. Why can't I bolt it?
Well, maybe you can only bolt it to rails? Like that? Nope.
Oh. Should be able to bolt it.
And before, you can only build this to a ship, not a station.
Then I just do... Where do you have that? Oh, fucking hell. Turn off modules. There we go. That's the side of the station. Now I can't lose it, you know?
Fair.
Then I can just place inside of this bubble a ship. That I can just park here with the stuff on. And yes, this is jerry rigged on top. This thing does not really have designated positions for bolting. It just doesn't. In the meantime, let me... take back what I actually want to sell. Some of this stuff. And maybe a little bit of this stuff. And there should be also a decent amount to build a new ship. Like, and resource wise. Because you need resources and money to be able to build a ship.
Oh god. My heart rates are going a little crazy there.
Come on. Cruise control on. Let's go. Also, this little chip, by the way, what it does. Did you see what it does?
As far as I could tell, it's just a cargo ship.
Yeah, but that chip, that code chip.
Oh,
That's-
that was the coding thing, yeah, but it had something with the fuel limit or something. Don't remember.
So what it does basically is it looks at my battery power, and then it creates a percentage from that to say, hey, this is my fuel limit. So that if the ship is standing still, it doesn't use fuel.
Oh, okay.
So you see how now I have an equilibrium? I have like this amount of power generation, this percent basically as a fuel limit, and then that's also my actual fuel limit. So now I'm only using what I actually need.
Normally you just burn.
Yeah. The base ship just burns through everything. Like people, you go once back and like 2 times forward and back, and you already need to switch out like the rod. And since I have built this ship, I hadn't need to put in a rod yet. This is still the original rod.
I see. You're just being smart.
Yeah. Hydrogen though, I have needed to refuel like 2 times already, but that's different. Because that's just a resource that it uses. It's not really any efficiency that you can put on something that it just spews out in the air, you know? But there's enough water in space, you know?
I suppose.
This is gonna take a little bit. Also, if you spawn at a station, by the way, spawn at station 30. Origin 30. That's our base station, basically, where we say like everybody spawn off of there.
I'm actually decided to do all of the pending updates too. You know what? While we're at it, let's just
update everything.
Yes.
Also, did anything break in VR chat since yesterday?
As far as I can tell, barely anything. Like most of the things, I haven't been on VR chat in 3 weeks, so yesterday was the first time I was on.
Was it after the update or before the update?
After the update.
After the update, okay.
The only thing that felt odd at me at first was the FOV, but I adapted to that really quickly again, so I think it was just me not being in VR for too long.
Yeah.
And then...
Because, well, I'll send you an invite
to
something I've been working on a little bit now. This. It's my VR chat role building Discord, basically. There's not many people in there yet, but...
No, it's me, some other dude, and 2 bots.
Yeah. But the thing is that the Discord is already, like, the link of the Discord is already in Novarius, and you know, in my homeworlds, that one. And I'm starting to have people home it. So kind of thought like, hey, let's just make this for all the worlds that I have, You know?
Yes.
I mean, for all the worlds and also upcoming worlds. I might dismantle the ship even. Steering is broke. What?
What are you doing? Don't start drifting.
I don't know. My ship is doing this one.
How big can you build a ship? Like,
Humongous. So you have basically the ship that I have would be like, to be honest, this would be a transport ship for within a station. This would be more like, this is between such a ship and an actual, just a default size like fighter. That's the size that this one is between. Right?
right. Yes.
You
So it's more
can
of a transport drone.
transport one. Yeah. Model of that kind of size. You can, in the ship designer, you can build ships which would categorize as a heavy miner, but that's it. Not bigger.
Right, and then manual building is where you go beyond that.
No. Manual building has the same limits. You would need to go. The next step up would be actual. How do you call those? That's a recent update they've done.
Oh my, I already regret my decision for updating everything. Apex Legends installed.
Capital ships.
Download. Yes, capital ships are beautiful.
Yes. So those are the big boys, basically, at the moment. But they're only capital ships. They're not like the humongous ships that you can have, yeah, right? Capital ships are only capital ships.
They're no Star Destroyers.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I don't know about ship sizes.
Imagine building a ship so large its gravity field pulls the sun out of orbit.
Spaceship sizes. Is there like a shard that you can have?
I think it kind of depends on who you're talking to, too. Because there's a bit, like, depending on the game or what group of people. Some people, capital ships are like the largest thing besides the space station.
Yeah, but a capital ship would be like a freighter in Star Wars. Or a frigate. A medium frigate. That's like the maximum size that I can get. In comparison, right?
Yeah.
Even that is already still massive, you know? Or no, they said 25 kilometers, so it could be a Star Destroyer.
People just haven't put the effort in building one, maybe.
No, the game has been out for a week.
Pathetic. It's been out for a week. You haven't pushed its limits yet? How dare you?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, I will be right back. Oh god, another 60 gig update. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Yep, see ya. cells. Sorry. Okay. Studio itself.
Ah, looks like I returned just in time.
Yeah, I mean, this is the space station, by the way. This is a lot bigger than you would think. Um, yeah, this is humongous in size. But
Is it built in the same way?
yeah, it's yeah, this. So technically, if you go, so the station that I have currently, go down.
Mhm.
Is a small outpost station. Is like your personal in
Yeah.
space station. That is what that would be. These are actual like full stations, and for this you need the that last little this one is that basically. So you can place this down, and
Mhm.
then you can technically make these kinds of stations with actual plots, actual landing places, cell towers, and everything. I think even.
Nice. Can you make fancy advertisements like there too?
I
With your
don't
credit?
know.
Damn. I think people would put kind of weird stuff on them if they could.
I mean, you kind of can already on your ship. So this is the ship designer. Um, so it's basically the same kind of interface as Unity slash other tools that you have, you know. And here you see the limits basically, and how much your ship costs. And if I have hauler, let's take a look at this hauler. What is this? It's a
You
big,
can. Wow. What?
big block. It's a big block of cargo crates. Okay, it's not what I need.
But why?
You
How
can
much is
make
a
these
hauler?
ships. You can make like if you put thrusters on the back, plate it up, put your pilot seat at the front, and then yeah, this would be a humongous cargo ship.
Well, yes, but don't what? Okay, no,
I've
never
seen
mind.
people with the monetary costs of 2 million to 8 million on a ship
Mm-hmm.
without resources. So yeah, this is no joke. This you will see this in this game.
Yeah, no, I understand why. It's just no, I don't understand why you would put something there that's not complete.
Oh, because I'm busy with it. Some of these I'm busy with.
Oh, they're yours. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, never
they're
mind.
mine. These are my saves basically. Uh, Cargo Mines is I think the one that I was busy on that I was not done yet with. Yes, it's a little bit more within budget, you know. um, and here what I wanted to do is build this out middle and then put the cockpit at the front and all the rest in the middle. Because now I can actually place like thrusters at the back here. Because it's flat and I can place thrusters at the back, so it's nice. But yeah, if you then, for example, if I open up the, I think it's cargo miner. This one. This one is my little. No, also not. This is my little. Yeah, this is the one. And then you can also instantly test this, by the way. Now fly her down. This is the speed that it normally goes at in full condition. Here you cannot drive into stuff, basically. Oh. Just so that you can test stuff, do stuff. But here you have everything that's in the game, basically, from hardpoints to like this plate, to furniture, to whatever you want, like the material point scanner, for example. For example, this device, you can see the active index can result material volumes, scan and reset. As beam scans any object it hits for materials, the results are saved in the material property scanner device fields, and they can be examined by using the universal tool or YOLO. Scanner operates in a range is 100 meters. So yeah, this gives you an example, basically. I think I'm gonna go actually. It's 11 and I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's alright. I just booted up the game. It's a little laggy at the moment as it's loading, but I'll check some things out and then I'll see whatever. Anyway, you have a good night, and
yeah.
I'll see you some other time.
Yeah, see ya. Also, people on stream, have a good evening, and see you guys all later.